Hi guys, Robo46 here, welcome yourselves back to Ride 5 on the Xbox Series X. Let's continue with the official BSB 24 Championship created by iCrixus on console. It's the penultimate round of the championship, Donington Park. So the first race will be wet and rainy, second race will be clear, and then Brands Hatch will be light rain to begin with, and then clear for the second race. So this is it, penultimate round of the season. There is 100 points left on the table. We could potentially wrap up the title in race 1 at Donington, but it's wet, so it could go either way. But yeah, Donington Park, here we go. Okay, Donington. Don't need a huge amount of top speed. Let's try that. Right. So we'll see what we can do in the dry and qualifying. Autopilot really getting the bike in all kinds of shapes there. Yeah, race 1 is going to be very difficult. A lot of places to crash around here. Okay, no one has set a lap yet. Into the old hairpin, a little bit of lag there, that didn't help. Closing in a little bit on Leon Haslam. Okay, someone has done a lap. Fraser Rogers, my teammate, 27.7. That will not be pole position. Oh. Way too hot into that. Luckily there's loads of runoff there. .27.4 for Haslam, 26.3 for me as Jamie Van Sekilris. We're on pole by 1 second from Leon Haslam in second. Fraser Rogers, my teammate, in third. Then we got Tommy Bridewell fourth. Josh Brooks in fifth. Christian Idden is sixth. Rory Skinner down in seventh place. Glenn Owen eighth. Carl Ryde ninth. O'Halloran 10th. Danny Kent 11th. Stacey 12th. Erwin Andrew, that is, in 13th. Luke Hedger 14th. Tom Neve 15th. Max Cook 16th. Franco Bourne 17th, Hickman in 18th, Vickers 19th, and Buchan down in 20th place. That is the grid for race 1, which, as we know, is going to be rainy. So we're going to have to go very, very careful, especially on the opening lap. But we'll see how race 1 pans out. Okay, here we go then. Race 1. It is raining. This is not going to be an easy race, I don't think. Right, away we go. Not a good start. Lost loads of positions already. Oh, spinning up. Way too hot into the old hairpin there. Oh, massive moment there for Idden. Carl Ryde is behind me at the moment. Oh, thanks for that. Nice little nudge. I mean, from a long way back, we have got Eden. And he's got me back. Oh, Rogers really crossed up on the brakes there into the hairpin. Okay. Wrong side of Eden. I don't know what level is. Oh, yeah, we're being pretty slaughtered. I've only got my traction control on one. I dread to think. Oh, well, they've got theirs on. I might have to turn mine up a bit. Maybe put it on 2. Oh, oh. Oh. I was on completely the wrong side into the foggy S's. No chance of getting through that. Oh. Keep getting hit from people. One of our championship rivals, Glenn Owen, is in front, but I don't think he can win the championship now. I don't know where Skinner is. Okay, we're closing on the brakes there a little bit. Okay, we are getting a little bit more confidence now, a little bit more comfortable. Not as comfortable as Haslam, who is leading the way by quite a margin. That's the thing, we are so much quicker on the brakes into the foggy S's. Couldn't quite hold on. Too hot into the hairpin. We stay ahead of Glen Irwin though. Okay, we're starting to make a little bit of headway. Tag Honda, 3 and 4 at the moment. Couldn't quite get underneath Fraser Rogers there. Maybe into turn 1. Not at the moment. Wide. Oh, turned in way too early there. Lost me a load of time, and Glen Irwin is back through. Or is he? He's still on the inside. Should be able to get him into the foggy S's zone. Maybe before. Oh! Sorry, teammate. Select Glenn. Through on both of us. Josh Brooks is through on me. Again, trying. Oh! Brooks is going to have both of us here. I'm on the inside curb, not a good place to be. Okay, we've got Fraser Rogers. No, we haven't. He's back through. Oh, nearly went down. Oh, Rogers was a little bit sideways there. Tommy Bridewell behind me now. Where is Skinner? Too much outside curb. We're in lap 5 of 12, still a long way to go. Tell you what, second place, I think it's hidden. It's closing in on Haslam now. The pace is going up. Mine isn't at the moment so much, just because every time I try and make an overtake it doesn't work or we have contact. Oh, that's Brooks down. That was a weird place to crash. I really thought his bike was going to come back across the track there and take out Rogers, but it didn't. Rogers just spun up the rear a little bit. Oh, too much curb again. Right, as we are, I should be able to get him on the brakes. He's going to get the exit out, yeah. Right. Surely, no, too hot, too hot. Right, we are eventually through. It's only taken about 12 years to get through on Rogers and keep it there for now. That was my fastest lap of the race. Right, Glenn Irwin in third. Can I close him down? Probably not, but fourth place wouldn't be too bad. Irwin just had a moment. I think he went on the outside curb just like I did. Fraser Rogers is fading back towards Tommy Bridewell now. Looks like Irwin is pulling away. It's the best I've been through the Pod Yeses in a long time. Getting the bike all sideways, it's reminded me a little bit of Ryuichi Kirinari. What? Say his name properly. Ryuichi Kirinari when he was in World Superbikes and he was qualifying at Donington in the rain on the Honda Fireblade and just getting the bike in all kinds of shapes. My fastest lap again. Oh, that is way too hot into turn one. Yeah, probably one of the best wet weather laps you're ever likely to see. Nicky and Ari. He was just dancing with that Honda, making it do things that really in the wet, he should have been crashing almost every corner, but somehow he stayed on. Not really making any inroads to Irwin at the moment. Only thing he's pulling away again, nearly 2 seconds. Too hot in that time. Too wide. Rogers closing back in on me now, which obviously is not ideal. Front tyre is not liking life at the moment. Oh, there we go. Thought it wasn't liking life, it was overheating and it said no more. A lot of people together here. Oh, who was that we've just gone past? I do not know. Oh, no. Okay. Where is Skinner? I've yet to see him go past. Andrew Irwin is doing his usual thing, just being annoying. No, he's got me, okay. Pretty sure earlier on in the season when we had a wet race at Donington I lost it at turn 1. We lose so much time coming out of that corner. Hopefully the dry race will be a bit better. Stacey was down then. We're trying to go up the inside. I haven't even looked to see where Rory Skinner is. Way too hot onto that. Another position gone. And Vickers coming through. Skinner is behind. Jesus. Skinner's in front. So Skinner is going to get a couple points on me, but not a huge amount. That's the trouble, when they break so much earlier into the S's, sometimes you just plough straight into the back of them. That's exactly what's just happened. Final lap. No, okay. Cook's got me back. Through Crane of curves, we get him back. Okay, hasn't worked out too well. We're going to lose 15th place. Okay, so we're not going to win the championship here. Not in race 1. We get the final point, fastest lap of 30.8. So Leon Haslam won that race from, by 2.8 seconds from Chris Nidden in second, Glenn Owen third, Fraser Rogers fourth, Hickman in fifth, Bridewell sixth, Ride in seventh, Danny Kent eighth, Tom Neve ninth, Storm Stacey in 10th, Danny Buchan was 11th, Andrew Irwin 12th, Rory Skinner 13th, Josh Brooks 14th. Final point scorer was myself in 15th place. Yeah, 3/10 off my fastest lap was. Max Cook 16th, Ryan Vickers 17th, Luke Hedger 18th, Franco Bourne 19th, and O'Halloran in 20th. So, the championship now. There we go. So, we are still looking very good, very healthy. Glenn Irwin has closed in on Rory Skinner a little bit. But yeah, 75 points left on the table. So we have technically won the championship because we've got an 84-point lead. So technically we've done it, despite having a very, very poor race. But also, so did Rory Skinner. He needed to finish a bit higher. But yeah, Jamie Van Securis has won the BSB Championship with 3 races to go. Next one will be Donington, but this time in the dry. So hopefully we'll have a bit better luck in the dry compared to the wet. Right, okay. Final race. Final race of this round. Race 2 in the dry. There we go. That BMW of Haslam. Oh! Just skated in front of me there. He stayed on. Okay, so we lead at the moment by 0.7 of a second. Too hot. Too hot. 2 corners we've buggered up, but still got over a 1 second lead at the moment. Oh, the bike's getting a little bit lively. Bike really doesn't like that curb. Okay. Two-second lead as it stands. Again, a little bit too hot into the old Melbourne hairpin. Okay, lap 2 done. This is hopefully how it's going to stay, but you never know. I may make another mistake. So much nicer when you got no one in front of you. You can take your own lines. You can brake whenever you want. Well, within reason, obviously. You ain't got to worry about ploughing into the back of anyone. Okay. Much better that. Glenn Irwin is in third on that Ducati. Haslam still in second though. Just gonna have to watch out for that front tyre overheating like it did in the rain. Happy to keep it nice and smooth at the moment. Gap's still going up. Okay, it's all fine, it's all under control at the moment, it's looking good. At the fastest lap of the race. Oh, too much curb there. There does seem to be a little bit of a tipping point during the races where the AI's pace does go up. Glenn Irwin is now up to second, Fraser Rogers in third. Don't know what's happened to Haslam. Has he come a cropper and crashed, or has he just been passed? Wide again from me. So we've got Tag Racing Honda in first and third at the moment. Double podium on the cards? Possibly. Well, considering I can't see where... Oh, Haslam's down in like 12th. Yes, I did just sacrifice turn 1 to look at the leaderboards. So Haslam, I think he has had a crash. Yeah, very poor first sector from me, but I was distracted because I wanted to see where Haslam was. Too hot into that. It's too hot into here. And probably be too hot into the final corner, but hopefully not. No, we're fine through Goddard's. Wasn't the best of laps I just did, but it's fine. I want to speak about the front tyre overheating again, but it is. The last time I spoke about it, we immediately crashed. Again, too hot in, even though I felt like I braked a little bit earlier that time. The gap's coming down. So I make even more mistakes. Oh, nearly on the grass. Christian Iden is up to third. Fraser Rogers down to second place. But yeah, the front end is overheating. Gone for a medium front, I think. .6 back to Glenn Irwin. Come on. Surely we can't lose that much time. Wanna bet? isn't great. My gap 2.6 at the moment. I didn't push it into turn 1. Has not been a happy place for me, especially in the wet. .2. Has he got enough time though? 4 laps to go, including this one. Much better. This is absolutely fine and what we need to be doing. That was a much better lap from me, but again I'm definitely not going to push it through turn 1 on the brakes. Rear didn't like that, sent me wide. I think, unless I make any stupid mistakes, which could potentially happen, we should be okay. I mean, it's down to 2.2. I'll tell you what, it's below 2 seconds now. We've literally got 2 laps to go. It's 1.4, that gap is coming down. That was a terrible lap from me, 1.4 seconds slower. Thing is, he can push, he's got nothing to lose. If I push, we could potentially lose the lead. I can hear that Ducati. Imagine we go all this time leading the race and then get caught on the final lap. Could happen. Gone up a little bit. One lap to go. Gap is 1.1 at the moment. Just below a second. Thing is, we're coming up to my strongest part of the track. There he is. It's not even been a bad lap for me so far. A little bit hot in. That is very hot in. But the gap is back up to 1.3, so we're going to be okay. We're going to win at Donington after a horrendous race in the rain. We win in the dry. Didn't have the fastest lap, 26.8. 26.3 was my best lap. 26.2 for Peter Hickman. So there we go, penultimate round of the season done. Jamie Van Sekeris won race 2 from Glenn Owen in second, Christian Idden in third. Then we got Josh Brooks fourth, Fraser Rogers in fifth, Peter Hickman sixth, Rory Skinner in seventh place, Stacey 8th, Ride 9th, Haslam 10th and Hedger 11th, Bridewell 12th, Max Cook 13th, Andrew Owen 14th, last point scorer Danny Buchan in 15th place. Then we got Bourne in 16th, Neve 17th, Vickers 18th, Kent 19th and O'Halloran in 20th place. So that's it for Donington. We have wrapped up the championship. We got a 100-point lead over Rory Skinner now with 2 races to go. 1 round, 50 points left on the table, so we don't even need to do the final round, but we will just for fun. So yeah, Jamie Van Sekeris has won the championship this time. I've had some ups and downs, especially in the rain. But yeah, 1 round to go. Brands Hatch, that will be next time, guys. We got a light rain race in race 1 and a dry race 2. But that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. And I shall see you guys next time for the final round at Brands Hatch. See you!